What is up, you guys, and welcome back. Can't have no dry lips during the video. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabrielle.tongol, but you can call me Gabs. For today's video, I'll be doing one that's been highly requested for quite some time now, and that is my gym bag essentials. I've been on YouTube for quite some time now, and I just have never done one before. I don't know why. So if you guys want to know my gym bag essentials and the gym bag that I have been obsessed with since I got it, then just keep watching. Alright, you guys, so this is my gym bag. I prefer a backpack over the duffel bags, and this one is just from Amazon. I was looking for a backpack that could hold my shoes, like hold my wet towels and wet clothes from all the sweating, but not stink up my bag. So I just couldn't find one like in stores for the longest time. No clothing companies on Instagram really had one either, and then finally, I don't know what I was searching for or how I found it, but I was on Amazon and I think I was just Googling like gym bags and stuff like that, and then I finally thought, I'm pretty sure Soccer Bags does this. And for me, it like had to be a backpack because I don't know, I'm not a fan of the duffel bags for the gym, and that's maybe because at some gyms, their lockers are very narrow and small, and like those duffel bags just don't fit, so you have to put it like upside down, and like, I didn't like that. So I really wanted a backpack. And if you guys have seen me around, you guys know that I wear backpacks a lot when I'm carrying my little laptop and stuff like that. So yeah, backpack's just my thing. I searched up soccer bags on Amazon and found this guy here that was like $25. It had the little mesh panel, lots of compartments inside, and then what I loved the most was the shoe compartment. And the reason for this is because, think about it. How gross is it to have your towel that you wipe your face with and your shoes in the same compartment touching each other when you're gonna put that towel on your face? Pretty gross, in my opinion. And I don't know, I really wanted it separate. I'll tell you right now, it's not the most amazing quality by any means, but it hasn't ripped on me. Zippers are still good, and it's like just fine. This is the gym bag to have, in my opinion, especially if you're like me, don't like shoes touching your towels, your clothes, whatever. Because if you think about it, you're walking around that gym and it's nasty, and that's gonna touch your clothes. Just, ugh, I don't know. I'm not a germaphobe or anything, but just thinking about that, don't like it. But anyways, so this has been the gym bag that I've been obsessed with ever since I got it. By the way, anything that I talk about in this video will be linked down in the description box if you guys want the direct link to go shop it, grab it, add it to your essentials, whatever. It's all gonna be down below. I will put it across the screen as well, as always, so don't worry, I got you like I always do, girl, okay? Great because it's good in like if it's raining and it won't get like all gross if it gets wet because of the material that it is on the outside. And there's lots of compartments. So there's a compartment on the bottom, which is for your shoes right here. And then it has another zipper up top here. You could put like, I put my chapstick and like things that I need like easy access to. And this is the compartment with the mesh, where I put all my wet stuff once I'm done working out. And then this is the main compartment. So, and inside it has all these like zippers and pockets and stuff like that carries a lot of my stuff. So it's really awesome. And then on the sides, it also has some cup holder situations. So let me go through everything that's in this gym bag. So obviously, got my shoes. I have a massive shoe collection. If you're new around here, I did a shoe tour a long time ago. Maybe I have to do an updated one. What I was thinking of doing is doing like a what gyms do I wear for specific things kind of video, because I do choose my shoes based on that. It used to be based on my outfits, and sometimes it still is. But for the most part, I do choose it based on the activity that I'm doing in the gym. So if you guys want to see that video, let me know as well. But anyways, first things first is obviously I need my shoes. These are the Nike Flyknit Racers, in case you're wondering. And then I need a hairbrush. I just have this little guy in here. This is awesome. I always use these kind of hairbrushes. Why? Because I know they're great when your hair is wet. And then... Accidentally summon me. No? Yo, Siri just... Anyways, so yeah, I always have a little hairbrush with me just to, you know, make my ponytail cute, you know, just brush my hair. You always need a hairbrush. Got some dry shampoo because I don't wash my hair very often, but I sweat a lot, so gotta refresh it in between. So got this dry shampoo. This is the Batiste dry shampoo. Very cheap, get it at drugstores, and it works just fine in my opinion. Another good one is baby powder. I don't know if you guys know this, but baby powder works just fine as well. So always gotta have dry shampoo. Gotta have some sort of perfume, you know, because you don't wanna be stanky all the time. But one thing that I have realized is you gotta be careful with what perfumes you wear when you're sweaty, because sometimes when they're combined together, not good. So I always have a little travel size perfume. That's why I like to buy these little things when they go on sale around like Boxing Day or like semi-annual sales. I always stock up these little guys just because it's nice to have in your bag. All right, and then I always got my Booty Gains essentials, okay? Like this is a new department that is just its own. So I got all my Peach Bands essentials up in here. So I've got the Peach Bands ankle straps, which I love that it comes with two because I hate going back and forth, swapping it on each ankle, where this is really easy to just like clip it, take it off, clip the other leg, you know what I mean? Do the other leg. So love these ankle straps from my glute kickbacks. By the way, you guys can save 10% off any Peach Bands items by using my code here up on the screen. I do make a little bit of a commission if you decide to use it. If not, it's all good. Just trying to save you 10%. They are also available on Amazon, so you can literally go with either or. Doesn't matter to me, but just wanted to put it out there. And then I also have my hip circle. My hip circle, guys, this has been the key to my booty gains over these last few months. So a hip circle is different from booty bands. Booty bands are the latex ones that come in like 4 different resistance, and they're just the super stretchy latex ones. Those are great for, I would say, like if you want to add some resistance on the Stairmaster, that's not as intense as this one. If you want to do like really high rep booty things. But I honestly don't use those very often anymore because this hip circle is exactly what I need. The resistance on this is like 10-fold of the latex ones. And it has these non-slip little grippy things inside, which is really nice. And it's cute because it's pink. Like, I love pink. I use this for my glute bridges, activating my glutes, to intensify any kind of glute workout. I literally use this for every single glute exercise because you add a band to it, totally different exercise. So this is an essential that I need in my gym bag at all times. You always need Tamps, okay? You always need some tampons in your bag because you just never know. The amount of situations where the period has sprung without me knowing or being prepared, and I didn't have these in my bag, I wish. And then I was like scrambling, asking everyone in the gym, and no one has one, and then it's just such a hassle. So I always have these around for either myself or someone in the change room. You just never know whose life you're gonna save with these guys in your bag. Deodorant. You always need a deodorant, and yes, this kind of looks like those EOS bombs, but this is the new Secret antiperspirant. It's actually deodorant. Don't get it mixed up. My grandma, funny story, this was sitting on the kitchen counter when I first got it, and she put it on as lip balm. Yeah, wasn't. When I had to tell her that she kind of put it on my pit stick, I was like, sorry about that. So anyways, deodorant, essential. There's been countless times where I've walked out the door and being like, damn it, I forgot my deodorant. Always gotta have it in your bag. Hand sanitizer. You always need this because the gym is full of germs. As much as I try to remember to wash my hands after the gym, I kind of forget sometimes. So it's always nice to have one of these little pocket hand sanitizers. And obviously I have to be a little extra and have a little glittery holder with it. But these guys, you always need one. I have one in my car, I have one in my gym bag, I have one in my purse, I have one in my carry-on. I always have one of these, okay? My headphones. I am an AirPods lover. I got these for my birthday and I've not used anything else since. I have the over-the-ear Beats, I have the Jaybird Sports, I have, what else do I have? Those are kind of the two main ones. Oh, and I have the like on-ear headphones too. Like I have so many different headphones, but I still always go to these guys because honestly, they last so long. That was one thing that I hated about the other headphones that I've used, is that I had to charge it all the time. This I probably charge like once a week and a half, 2 weeks, depending on how often I use it, because I do use it for phone calls as well, when I'm editing in a public setting or something like that. So it really depends on how often I'm using it. But seriously, these guys last such a long time. And then in addition to these, I know a lot of people have complained that they fall out of the ear. So what I have done is order these little silicone tips off of Amazon. They're literally $10 and I think you get like 3 pairs. And I just put them onto my AirPods before I work out, especially when I start sweating. They will slip out a little bit. I mean, it makes sense, like considering like the material of them. I'm sweating a lot. So I got these guys and I just put them onto my AirPods before I work out, especially if I know it's gonna be a sweaty one, you know, like that cardio. So I just got these guys and it helps a lot. The one thing that sucks about these is that when you use the AirPods, when you take it out of your ear, it pauses and stuff, and when you put it back in, it plays. When you have these on, it kind of hides that sensor, so it doesn't work as good, but doesn't bother me because these just keep them in my ear at all times. So definitely recommend getting these if you have AirPods and you find that they slip out a lot. With that being said, with the AirPods, I would also recommend having a backup headphones in your backpack just in case they are dead or close to being dead and they die halfway through your workout and then you just have nothing to listen to. So I would also recommend having like a backup headphones in your gym bag. I just don't have any in there. That's why yesterday they actually died and I didn't have anything for cardio. So 30 minutes of cardio went by really slow because I like to watch like shows and stuff like that when I do cardio. So yeah, always have a backup just in case when it comes to these wireless headphones. You just never know. I also carry around these cleansing pads, which are literally just straight salicylic acid, and the reason for that is because I do use them on my face immediately after I'm done my workout, because especially if you're very acne prone like myself, or if you find that you're breaking out a lot after your workouts, especially after, again, sweaty ones, you want to make sure that you are cleaning your face in some sort of way ASAP, and then you can give it a nice clean when you get home, or you can clean it at the gym, whatever you prefer. I personally just like these for a quick little thing, and then when I get home I'll do like a better cleaning. But I use these little pads right after I'm done at the gym, and I just wipe it down, wipe down my back, wipe down my chest, because I do break out there as well, especially if sometimes I don't change after the gym. I know it's kind of gross, but sometimes I just don't, and yeah, I can break out real quick. So I always have these guys, and I put in a little Ziploc because I found that they were leaking on me and that wasn't cool. So anyways, I just use these. You can literally get them again at any drugstore, Walmart, whatever, but those you need. You can also use like baby wipes, tea tree oil wipes, whatever you want, any sort of pads to clean your skin immediately after you sweat, because if you let the sweat just sit there, that's how you break out, girl. I'm telling you, that's how you break out. So you gotta be careful with that. And then I also have my Versa Grips. These guys are an essential when it comes to back day. My strength when it comes to my grip just sucks. So I've had these for like years, and they're in just fine shape, and they help so much for me to just focus on the weight that I'm pulling when I have back days rather than like my grip, because a lot of times my grip will give out before my actual strength does. So you guys need some Versa Grips in your life, so I always have these. And then I always have a towel with me. I got this at the Olympia when I was there like 3 years ago. Still have it, obviously, but yeah, I always have a face towel with me, especially like I said, I sweat all the time, because when it comes to my skin, I have to be wiping off my sweat immediately as I'm sweating. I can't, I used to just let it drip and drip and drip, and sometimes I do because it's such a satisfying feeling. In all honesty, it's so satisfying when you're just drenched in sweat. But it does make me break out if I let it pool here over like the course of 20 minutes. So it is very important for me to have one of these in my bag at all times so that I can wipe it off right away. And then I always use my Hydro Flask water bottle. If you guys know or may not know, I actually have the big guide to this, which is like 64 ounces. I could literally kill someone with it. And it's so heavy when you have a full a jug. So I didn't like carrying that around the gym. So I got this little guy here, and I also love that it has a little spout so that when I'm like running, doing cardio, whatever, I don't need to like unscrew it or anything, and I don't know. So I just can't go without this guy. It keeps your stuff cold for so long. Team water at coldest temperature possible. I am not a room temperature water kind of girl. I like it cold, so I'll fill this up with ice and then fill it up with water. And I'm just that kind of girl who can't use my shaker with my BCAAs as my water one after. I don't like the aftertaste. So this is my water only designated water bottle. That pretty much wraps up my gym bag essentials. These things have been in my bag for months, so these are literally my essentials because I cannot go to the gym without them. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below and let me know what your guys' gym bag essentials are. Maybe there's something I'm missing, something I need to add. Let me know if I showed you guys something new to add to your guys' gym bags, whatever whatever it may be, chat with me down below. I always love to interact with you guys. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to do so by hitting the button over here. And if you guys want to watch more of my videos, I will leave them over right here. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.